when we were first launching, right? The first time, again, because I'm so into product, when we were first launching, I think we took like a year and a half just to launch our product in the market because I was like a perfectionist, like, no, this has got to be like A plus plus, But in doing that, we had, ironically, that year was, I guess, the year of travel planning, 2012. I don't know what happened. It was a plethora of startups that kind of came to market. No one doing exactly what we did, but there were, of course, overlapping startups. And so it was like, we just waited too long to get out of the gates. We would have perhaps kind of got out sooner, maybe be able to raise money sooner, do other things, and sort of capture more markets. So that was one, starting off the blocks kind of mistake that then we decided never to repeat again, rather than to try and like perfect the technology and launch it. Let's launch and iterate, like just keep iterating. And so that's where we fix that. And other time is sometimes, you just have like, we waited too long to make. Now, again, if I had to do things over, right, there's a lot of things I wouldn't do over because if we didn't do those things, we wouldn't kind of be here today. But at the same time, I wish I could condense those 9 years into some shorter years. And I think part of that was to be more diligent around the industry, right? When we kind of had this great virtual travel technology, for example, after that first pivot, it was really exciting technology, one of its kind. But it was something that we were trying to go to education and to governments and all of this stuff. And we weren't thinking too hard about the business side and the sales process and the fact that some of these, while they may have, some of them don't have money, right? But some of them have money, but it's such long sales cycles. And so we didn't pay enough. We paid attention to the value on paper of the use case, but didn't really pay enough attention to the feasibility of the sales cycle and the nuance of all of the different kind of facets of kind of getting in the door and being able to scale that quickly and so on. And that's where we faltered, where, of course, eventually we kind of learned and we did the right tests while we're part of 500 startups to kind of find the right market. I wish we had done that sooner because we would have kind of condensed the time to get here. So I'd say those are a couple of ones that come to mind.
Yeah.